Please be seated. Welcome, everyone, to WashU Olin's graduation recognition ceremony. I'm Mike Mazzio, Dean of the Olin Business School, and I am truly honored to host today's celebration. It is a tremendous joy to stand before you to recognize each of you for your accomplishments in this year when we celebrate 40 years of Olin's Executive MBA program and 21 years of Olin's Executive MBA program in Shanghai. As I considered the graduation message I wanted to share with you, I recalled an oft-repeated inspirational quote that goes something like this. No one on their deathbed ever said, "I wish I spent more time at work." Believe me, I get the point of that quote. Work shouldn't be all-consuming and there's more to life. I get it. And I don't disagree with the text of that quote. It's the subtext that I have an issue with. It's the implication that our jobs are something that we do on the way to the fun part of our lives. I don't believe that. I believe work can and should be joyful. Confronting and solving business problems is engaging and challenging, rewarding, and yes, fun. This is not a new idea, by the way. Aristotle once said, "Pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work." More recently, St. Louis native son Danny Meyer shared a story about his grandfather that drives this point home. Danny is the founder of Union Square Hospitality Group and Shake Shack. And in an interview in 2020, he spoke fondly of the advice he received from his grandfather, who once told him this: "The people who do best in business are not the ones with the least problems. They are the people who solve their problems better and have more fun doing it with better people." Today, you are those better people. You are equipped to solve problems better thanks to your time here at WashU Olin Business School. And the challenges, well, we have to acknowledge they are plentiful. There are macro problems like geopolitical strife, the rapid emergence of AI, the uncertainty of cryptocurrencies, and there are micro problems like marketing new products, financing a business expansion, and navigating supply chains. The challenges are there, certainly. I just want to encourage you to find the joy in confronting them. That is how I have approached my work over the last 25 years. As the Harvard Business Review reported in May of last year, work should be fun. The research says finding joy in problem solving improves engagement, creativity, and purpose. So when I see you out on the road or back here at Olin months or years from now, I hope you'll pull me aside. I hope you'll share a time when you and your team confronted a tough challenge. And I hope to hear something joyful in your story. At this point in our celebration of your graduation, I am so happy to acknowledge your class motto, "We Together." It is so appropriate at this moment. Not only have you each reached this milestone as a result of your work, you together, but you're also joining Olin's global community. We together, our faculty, staff, alumni, and students have stood with you, and you with them throughout your studies. They have been a part of your experiences on campus and off. With your graduation, you expand your global network to include thousands of previous Olin alumni. That network is the ongoing connection you will have with Olin. And many from our faculty here with us today. I'd like to recognize them and their dedication to this program throughout your experience. Please stand as I call your name. Marcus Baer, John Horn, Todd Gormley, Patrick Morton, Bart Hamilton, Jackson Nickerson, Fukyang Zhang, Minyuan Cho. I didn't miss anybody, did I? Oh! Yes. Thank you all. One must be highly disciplined in a program as rigorous as Olin's. To succeed, students must find a delicate balance between school, work, and family obligations. Will the graduating students please stand and join me in applauding, in applauding your family and friends from far away and here today who have supported and encouraged you. Thank you. Please be seated. Let's also take a moment to recognize and thank our dedicated staff members who have provided tremendous support throughout your program. I'd like to ask several staff members with us today to stand and be recognized. Please join me in recognizing Paul Shao, Managing Director. Vicki Nee, Senior Student Alumni and Affairs Manager. Corey Barron, Director of Executive MBA Student Affairs. And Darlene Honeycutt, Associate Director of Recruiting for Executive MBA. We are also honored to be joined today by Professor Shonwell Liu. Professor Liu is Dean of the School of Management, Founding Director of Sci-Tech Innovation Management Research Center and Chinese Marketing Research Center at Fudan University. Professor Liu's teaching and research interests cover corporate governance for sci-tech innovation companies, strategic leadership, corporate reorganization, and marketing in China as an immature market. He is the chief editor of Advanced Dictionary of Management, has authored or co-authored 7 books, and published over 6 research papers. He has been serving as vice chairman of China National MBA Education Supervisory Committee since 2008. He also serves as a member of the board of directors of AACSB. Please give a warm welcome to Professor Shonwell Liu.
Thank you, Mark. I am very serious about it. What I would like to say, so I wrote down some words for today. So, dear Dean Matthew, dear colleagues from both schools, especially from the audience, dear new graduates, all the family members, ladies and gentlemen, I feel incredibly honored and grateful to be present at this graduation ceremony. First of all, on behalf of School of Management at Fudan University, I would like to extend my warmest congratulations to Class 20 students of the Washington University, Fudan University Joint MBA program. With COVID-19, your journey came along with complexity and the difficulties, but you didn't give up. Your longing for knowledge and growth enabled you to overcome all sorts of challenges and eventually brought you here in St. Louis today. Thank you for being resilient and tolerant. Thank you for your families of their supporting you over the last 18 months. I feel proud of you as well as your achievements. Meanwhile, I would like to express my special thanks to all in faculty for their huge support and firm trust. I'm very impressed at and grateful for every professor who has taught in this program. Without your understanding and devotion, we wouldn't have been able to survive through the tough moments. The success of our program relies heavily on the support and the foresight of the all-in leadership teams. I personally did enjoy working with the Dean Greenbaum, Dean Gupta, Dean Taylor, and the interim Dean Taker, and I highly appreciate their visionary leadership and unshakable friendship. Please also allow me to take this opportunity to congratulate the arrival of the new Dean to All-in Business School today, Dean Matthew. This morning, we exchanged our vision for the program's development, and I told him about some inside information, some secret story of why we could get together and get married, and why we could survive through a lot of difficult times. Not many marriages could be longer than 20 years, believe me. So we are very pleased to identify our common goal and value, and we explored some other opportunities in the future. Dean Matthew is scheduled to visit Fudan next January, so that's why I would like to come a little bit earlier than he come to see me, next January. I'm looking forward to receiving him in Shanghai very well, and also I will welcome all the alumni who also be available in Shanghai during that time. We want to work together to seek broad collaboration for the long-term development of this program as well as our partnership. Over the 4 years, we have all gone through a struggle that none of us would have prepared before. Although our two countries have adopted different public health policies to combat the pandemic, we have commonly suffered from loss and pain. And this shared experience made us appreciate freedom and friendship more than ever before. We particularly value our friendship with Washington University, which can be dated back to 2 decades ago. Back to year 2000, China was about to enter WTO, and high-level management personnel was in high demand. At that time, MBA education was almost a blank slate in China. By then, we had already partnered with other overseas business schools, including American, Hong Kong, European ones, MBA education, but none at the EMBA level. Our partnership with All-in Business School set an important milestone, taking us one step closer to becoming a world-leading business school. As the first MBA program approved by the Ministry of Education of China, the program pioneered EMBA education in China, For over 20 years, this program has been dedicated to growing top executives in China to lead and transform global business world. It has developed more than 1,000 alumni ever since. They are leaders, pioneers, and innovators in a variety of fields around the world. The program began participating in the Financial Times ranking in year 2006 and was ranked number 8 globally. Since then, we have been ranked global top 10 for 12 times. Today, the 4 EMBA programs and the 1 MBA program at the School of Management at Fudan University are all ranked top 50 globally. In the UTD top 100 business research ranking, our school ranks number 1 in mainland China and number 76 globally. 76 already is very high enough, not 20. That means our school has achieved world-leading level in both academic and educational landscapes. Of course, the 2-decade cooperation has experienced headwinds of its own. The major uncertainty in recent years comes from the turbulent relations between our two nations. In middle November, our leaders met in San Francisco. During the meeting, 2 key words have been mentioned repeatedly: competition and collaboration. For the world's 2 largest economies, competition inevitably takes place. Competition with good faith helps to sustain global economic development and optimize global resource allocations. However, to achieve win-win situation, it's more important to seek cooperation in competition. Obviously, globalization is an unstoppable trend. None of the issues we are facing today can be solved with the efforts of one single nation. Take the success of our joint EMBA program, I can see clearly our relationship with Orleans Business School is more cooperation than competition, more partnership than rivalry. I believe the future of human beings lies in peace, progress, and cooperation. Only by learning from each other and cooperating with each other can we grow and develop. Take management education, for example. The United States leads the world in management education and management research. In this respect, we should learn from our US partners. On the other hand, China's achievement in business and technological innovation are also worthy of being taken notice by the whole world. We have accumulated a unique experience in management of technology and business innovation, which can become a transformational force in building a better business world. Since 2020, School of Management at Fudan University has been promoting the strategic practice of science-tech innovation and entrepreneurship. Coincidentally, Orleans Business School attached great importance to innovation and entrepreneurship. Both schools are devoted to preparing more entrepreneurs and top executives for their future challenges. Looking into the future, we can see the great change in the global political and economic landscape. Dear students, today you are graduating. Graduation is not the end, but the starting point of a new journey. Before you set out, I have some parting words for you. I hope you will become global citizens with a global perspectives. I hope you will find a sense of large purpose in what you are doing. You should put your knowledge to work for the benefit of the mankind and contribute to the development of the global economy and the society. I very agree to the message that you should be prepared for solving the problems, but also you should do much more. As you see, the success of our joint EMBA program is truly a proof of how important the visionary leaders is. So you should become visionary leaders for the future. And you should do things not only right today, but also do right things, which will be truly right when you look back in 20 years. Finally, I believe you will continue to support Washington University Online Business Schools and the School of Management at Fudan University, and the joint program of both schools that has been part of your own identity. So St. Louis is your home. Shanghai also is your home. I do believe you will take advantage of our schools, two schools status and the resources, and can make full use of the such resources network globally. If you have a chance of coming to the United States, I hope you can have a chance of stop by online school to see what's going on, what's they are developing, and how you can be engaged in such a process and give them the support. Vice versa, and I also want you to also, because you are based in mainland China mostly, you also can take advantage of your location to come back to school. We will have the new campus. Not so large space as here, probably the larger, I'm not sure exactly. It's a brand new, the most advanced the physical facility, even based on the global criteria. So you can enjoy all the resources we have. You are, can I say, you are our babies. We also would like to see you are growing up. I believe you will inherit the glory and the spirit from both schools and support us to carry the programs to a new height. Congratulations again, and thank you all. Good luck.
Now I'd like to introduce one of my colleagues, Marcus Baer. Marcus is a professor of organizational behavior at WashU Olin and the Vice Dean of Degree and Non-Degree Executive Education. In that role, he guides the development and coordination of Olin Executive MBA's joint programs in Shanghai, Mumbai, and here in the States. Professor Baer's research focuses on the determinants of creativity and innovation in organizations. I'm pleased to welcome Professor Baer to the lectern to introduce the C. William Emery Award winner and our student speaker for this morning.
So let's do some awards. How about that? The C. William Emery Award is awarded to the graduating executive MBA student who, in the opinion of the faculty administration, best exemplifies qualities of scholarship, character, and leadership, and enjoys the respect, admiration, and affection of their classmates. This award is named in honor of Bill Emery, who began his Olin Business School tenure as a marketing faculty member in 1955 and co-founded the MBA program in 1982. He and his wife, Jean, were known for their generosity and passion for supporting the global Olin family, Washington University, and the community at large. The Class 20 winner of the Emery Award for Executive MBA Shanghai is Lu Zhu. She. Lu. This is a true surprise, I take it. So you have to give a little speech? I'm kidding. It's all right. What a surprise. Now I would like to introduce the student speaker from Class 20, Lin Xuan. Lynn holds 3 titles as Swiss Re Corporate Solutions Insurance China Limited. That's a mouthful. She's the Deputy General Manager, CFO, and CIO. In those roles, she is responsible for finance, investment, and data governance. And she has 18 years of experience working in the non-life insurance industry. Lynn spoke of choosing Olin's joint MBA program with Fudan University because we were at the vanguard of such programs. She was drawn by a program with the courage to explore a new opportunity while also holding itself and its students to high standards. Please join me in welcoming Lynn Zhuan to the lectern. Woo!
Okay, let me take a deep breath for prepare myself. Okay. Well, good morning, Dean Maziel, Dean Lu, esteemed professors, esteemed faculty, my fellow Class 20 members, honored families, and distinguished guests. It is with great honor that I give this speech as a representative of Class 20. Our class is marking the 2-decade collaboration between Washington University and Fudan University. First of all, please allow me to convey our deepest appreciation to our professors and the faculty members. Your dedication to our education has played an important role in shaping us into the individuals we have become. Secondly, I wish to take this opportunity to express our gratitude to our cherished families. The entirety of 18 months has involved a considerable amount of love and support from our families. Each member of our Class 20, much like the sport moving along the efficient frontier which is introduced in managerial economics, which always been a balance between work and homework. So during our international residency periods, our families have provided tremendous support and being the cornerstone in global supply chain to us. For those who are not able to join us physically today, and those who made themselves available specifically for our graduation ceremony, here, on behalf of Class 20 members, please allow me to extend heartfelt thanks to them in both Mandarin and English. 谢谢 C20 的家属们，是你们的付出，让我们能顺利完成学业。Thank you for all the endeavor that you've made so that we can accomplish our learning journey on time. Our journey was full of uncertainties, reminding us that we were truly experiencing the essence of life. Nonetheless, we managed to be adapted to all these uncertainties. We utilized team and collaboration to achieve the common goal. In a manner of managing operations, we maintained a delicate balance among cost, quality, variety, and time for our homework. And by performing data modeling and decisions, we made our decision for our grades. We even tried to influence faculty and professors to alleviate our overwhelming homework deadline. Well, not successful every time. Because professors and faculty are more proficient in managing power and influence in organization. Today, as we collectively cross the final line together, let's applaud ourselves for the unforgettable 18 months as we shared. Every Class 20 member has their own special story in their learning journey. Today, I would like to share you with several moments that made me feel enlightened and impressed me from a hindsight perspective. Till now, I still remember that moment in early May of 2022 when I received the email from Paul. At that time, I was locked down at home for months. Paul informed us about the potential in-person ice-breaking session in his email, which means an ice-breaking for socialization activity. I felt extremely chilled at that moment because the message was like the light at the end of the tunnel. It gave me hope that we will be together at some time. This unique experience has taught me to cherish every moment spent with my classmates and filling me with anticipation for the in-class teaching. Shortly before the beginning of our first class, another unexpected change hit us. The original plan of offline class in hotel was suddenly altered to online format due to COVID policy. Despite our initial disappointment, the desire for offline class was so strong that some of us proposed a solution through strategic management of innovation. The proposal was to gather in smaller groups so that we kept COVID policy and also can meet each other in person. I believe this is the first innovation project in our program. And the challenge was tackled well. With the help by faculty, we finally achieved this goal and had real group discussion in separated rooms in Shanghai and another one in Suzhou. Starting from there, we truly became Class 20, and nothing can set us apart to each other. We found we are our best partner in our lifetime. Throughout the academic journey, our professor has been the guiding stars, illuminating our paths with knowledge, wisdom, and inspiration. The most impressive thing to me is how my learning path was tailored toward specific issues in my daily work. In the comment from Professor Effelbein to my final assignment after strategic management class, he recommended several other professors' classes to me for my key strategic challenge, as I mentioned in my paper. These clues encompassed me throughout the whole program and encouraged me to tackle the challenge with different approach. Sharing my story is not for marketing purpose. What I feel is, in this program, we met great people from Shanghai, Munich, Berlin, to Washington and St. Louis. These great people enlightened our lives by catering the cutting-edge thought in leadership. The sustained value through strategy of this program will always encourage us to move on and pursue the outcome that we dreamed of. However, great people also brought their most concerned global issues to us. We've seen that global economics and culture exchange have been suffered from all kinds of noises, including disease, war, and conflict. These are prevailing issues in the world that are significantly impact ourselves and our next generations. We are committed to leverage our collective wisdom to address these issues as much as we can. Using the language of financial accounting, we are going to debit goodwill to this world. While navigating through those opportunities and challenges of global markets by ourselves, I also want to extend an invitation to our deans and professors to stand beside us, continuously provide guidance and support. I believe your wisdom will always inspire us in the future. At this point of time, it reminds me of the very famous beginning of Charles Dickens' novel, A Tale of Two Cities. I found it also fitting to conclude my speech as it precisely summarized my key message today. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. It was the age of wisdom. It was the age of foolishness. It was the epoch of belief. It was the epoch of incredulity. It was the season of light. It was the season of darkness. I hope our Class 20 members will continue being together, enlighten each other along the way to success. With that, I wish everyone a bright and a prosperous life and a future career. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you, professors. Now, as we go to the next agenda, maybe I will stand on the stage for a while because the next one is we are going to award the 2 professors for their extraordinary effort. So just let me briefly introduce this award. This is the award called Reed Teaching Award. And I hope the number actually should be more than 2 because we have selected so many professors. Yeah, okay. This is a long-term benefactor of Olin Business School, and James Reed, with his wife and Marcel, established the Reed Teaching Award in 1994. Reed Teaching Awards are presented by Olin's graduating class, which is us. And Reed Teaching Award, it is the recognition to the professors who inspire, energizing, and transform us the most. In another word, is impacting us the most. So, after our voting several days ago, the 2 exceptional professors have been elected. The first professor, he taught us a business language. He stayed the whole 4 nights at classroom to deliver same offline course experience through online. He is also famous for his gesture of applause. I was happy being his assistant on the class. So at this time, I would like to present the Reed Teaching Award to Professor Ron King. Now, please give him a Ron King's applause. I cannot find it. You're awkwardly, thank you. I cannot find this one. Ah, here it is. Yes. Then the second professor. He made us more agile in a complex organization. He changed our view to the word politics. He encouraged us to proactively influence people for good. He is Professor Stacy Jackson. Unfortunately, Professor Stacy Jackson could not attend the graduation ceremony today, so Professor Patrick Morton will receive the certificate on his behalf. Okay. Okay, so that's my part. Then I give the floor to Dean again.
Thank you. And congratulations to Ron and Stacy for your Reed Teaching Awards. At this time, I'd like to ask those graduates adorned with a blue and gold honor cord, to please stand. The cord. These students are members of our chapter of the Beta Gamma Sigma International Business Honor Society. To be invited to join BGS, students must rank in the upper 20% of their class. Congratulations on earning this honor. Thank you. Okay, now for the moment we've all been waiting for. I'd like to invite Dean Liu and Paul Xiao to join me on the stage for the presentation of the graduating class.
Okay, please, our graduate, come to the stage, hand me your name, and I'll call your name. Take a photo. Zhuang Xian. Bao Jing. Chen Gang. Chen Yigang. Jia Xiaodong. He Li. Jiang Yiyun. Liu Ming. Ding Ning. Lin Ke. Jin Wei. Kan Pei Su. Li Chunni. Diao Yingmei. Li Dongyu. Lu Wei. Li Yizhang.龙龙。韩丽君。马原。马原。
凉爽、陈芳、顾瑶峰、高凯、韦涛、曲敏、殷科、吴继红、朱怡行、徐璐、袁飞、周一倩、施斌、朱浩、杨金玲、徐尔东、邱建华、
你是最后一个吗？啊，不是。
王胜、田翠婷、熊芳婷、许慧霞、严晨、严明乐、赵中华、
I thought Zhao Zhonghua was the last one, but
张从建、
So we got everybody? Are you sure? Okay, good.
Congratulations to the esteemed graduates of the Washington University Fudan University Executive MBA program. I am so happy to have had the privilege of congratulating you face to face and extending my best wishes for your ongoing success as members of our alumni community. I urge you to remain engaged with your alma mater and continue a lifelong learning relationship with us. This concludes our ceremony. Please remain seated while standing until the stage participants have led the recessional outside of Graham Chapel. Congratulations.